Tristan, I got to be honest with you. I feel like the Packers, everything surrounding them this offseason, I'm kind of like at a loss when it comes to Aaron Rodgers. What do you think? Do you really think it will take the firing of the GM, Brian Gutekunst, for Aaron Rodgers to be back on the team?
No. So I'm pretty optimistic right now. By the way, it's good to be back. I've been out for a minute.
Yes, it's
working
really
my
good.
butt off. But it's July 5th now. No Aaron yet at camp. They've got this. I think they've had the last few days off anyhow. But training camp doesn't start for another week and a half or so, about 2 weeks ish. And then it's actually required by the NFL that everybody be there, or else the NFL finds them and the team finds them. Something like that. I don't really know how it works, but I'm an optimist. I personally feel that everything's being blown out of proportion. I don't think anybody needs to get fired for Aaron to return. I think Aaron will return at training camp. He's actually doing some golf stuff right now with Tom Brady and Phil Mickelson, and they have the match, which is going on tomorrow night, the 6th. Mm-hmm. But he talked a little bit about some stuff in an interview recently, just earlier I heard about it, and he said that he's been taking a lot of time to focus on his mental health. Didn't really say anything about football, I guess, but I think it's all being blown out of proportion. He did say something about nobody has the facts except for him. You know how Aaron is. He's always cryptic. It's kind of annoying, but I do think he'll be back with Green Bay. Maybe not the first day of training camp, maybe not the first week, but I think he's going to be back with Green Bay in training camp here, maybe towards the end of this month into August. I think he's going to be the quarterback for Green Bay this year. I'm optimistic about it. He had until noon on Friday, this last Friday, to opt out of the season. Didn't opt out. And the thought was, there was a rumor swirling around last week that he could either, if he really wanted to be traded, if he didn't get traded by Friday, he'd opt out. If he really didn't want to play for Green Bay. But neither happened. Didn't opt out. If he would have opted out, he would have saved like $28 million this season. But, obviously
Ryan Rodgers can retire tomorrow because of how much money he's got, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he could definitely retire tomorrow, and it wouldn't hurt him really at all. Maybe, I don't know, like $28 million to him with all of his endorsements and his salary is really nothing. But, he's set. But him not opting out, saving that money, he wants to play. He posted a picture on his Instagram of him running sandhills with a couple other players from other teams, and he looks phenomenal. He looks like he's been getting his body. I mean, I thought last year was the best he's ever looked. I think he looks better right now than he did last season. Mm-hmm. He's definitely taken the time to focus on himself, and it looks like it's paying off. He's got the flow, the hair, and he's got a little man bun. And I'm excited. I'm excited for what's going to happen. Whether or not he comes back to Green Bay, they got an interesting situation going on there. Jordan Love, I'm excited to watch him play in preseason in just a month here. It's coming up. And we've got Blake Bortles. So it'll be interesting. If Aaron doesn't come back, Bortles will probably start week 1, and it won't be long before Jordan Love starts playing. But Aaron should, and I think he probably will be back.